Hi, welcome to the CodezBuzz, and in this video we learn the operators in Java. In Java, what is mean by operators? If A is a variable and B is a and variable, but A is a integer, B is a and also integer, but both are combining by addition, performing the addition. The symbol used in between A and B is called the operator. Those are called operand, and this operator and change the value of two variable in one variable. That is the mean of these things like that. In Java, operators are symbols that perform operation on variable and values. They are the building block of constructing expression and statements. That means the building block of constructing expression. That means A is an expression, B is an expression. That means those combination of one expression and statement that's here is explaining by through the operators. That's here's an overview of the commonly used operator in Java. In Java, there is commonly used six type of operators. That is, first one is the arithmetic operator. In arithmetic operator, that is performing the five types of operation like that: addition, subtraction, and multiplication, division, and modulus. That means addition. In addition way, the two data and like that, A is a variable and B is a variable. The addition performing the A plus B is equal to 9, and third operation like that I will show you there. Int A equal to 5, B is equal to 4. Then another one is add A plus B. That means add the values is 9. The operation performed in A and B, that is called the operator. That is called the operator. In operator, addition is the operator. That's why the subtraction, we will use the subtraction for the subtracting, and simultaneously will use the multiplication, division, and modulus. In this video I will just discuss about this thing, and another one video will practice the all these things in Eclipse. So don't worry about it, just think and understanding these things properly. If any advanced things like that, you can also learn from another website. So you just motivating to develop yourself. Always remember, if you are good in programming and anything on your life, so you just know the basics, so you just know the things of these things like that, you will be develop yourself like that. In some of Java, some operator is used to the addition operator, like A plus B is equal to 13, like that. A is equal to 10, B is equal to 3, like that. Difference also happening is given the 7 result. These things I will discuss in programming practice video, so don't worry about it, just know these things in this video. And in product when you multiply these things like that, A star B equal to gives you 30, like that. Question, if you use division operator like that, it will give an only quotient. That means it only quotient give you the quotient value. And when we use the modulus operator, that's it gives us the remainder only. That's why you always remember where division operator gives and where modulus operator use depend on your remainder and quotient. Lots of thing in programming you will use they are the quotient, remainder for the programming purpose and logic purpose. That's time you use your brain and use this thing where division is applicable, where module is applicable. These things is important on our future life, future programming. So just to go for the second one is the relational of an operation like that. If you know the relation, what is the actually relation means, it define an boolean value. So you don't worry about it. Boolean value in Java, that is one is true and another one is false. That's why you just reminding this thing and use the equals to operator like that. When we assign the value, it is single equals. If we equals these things like A equals B, then you use the double equals to operators. That's sign of the equals to. So then not equals to also like that, we use the exclamation with one equal sign, that is called as not equals to. Then greater than also like that, use greater than symbol. Like less than, you use the less than symbol in this performance. Then we greater than equals to and less than is equals to, you know better the mathematics, like your 6th class, 7th class, that every time you upgrade yourself, like greater greater than less than or equals to, like that you will use in future. Like example, it is only showing the boolean value. If x is equal to 5, then y is equal to 8, then it gives false. Then it is x not equals to y, that it is true, because x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 8. That's why it is happening. That's why and there is greater x y, that is called as false. It gives us false, as you know these things. Like less than also it is showing true, like it is only performing the boolean value like true or false. That's you always remember when we have used the as a relation operator, that's showing the only boolean value. Also we go for the third one is the logical operator. In also logical operator, it is also showing the boolean value, but there is some difference. Is if it is a condition is true, then another one is false. That depend upon the our logical operator. If there is and operator, there is showing one is false, one is true, then it is showing the false value. If there is a logical or operator, there is one is false, one is true, then it is showing true, because in logical if one is true, then the whole equation is true. Then another one is logical not. If it is true, then it is going to the logical not operator, then it is comes into true. If it is false, it is true. If it is true, it comes into false. That is the reason of logical operator we use in lots of cases like that in programming. So I just here I show that there is a is equal to 2, so sorry, a is equal to 2, b equal to false, like that we will so get into the integer like that, character like that you can use. I just explain in this programming next video, so don't worry about it. You just remember this thing and know this thing how it works. That's the important thing of our life. If it is one is true, I just tell about that one is true, one is false. In the and operator it is also showing false. That's similarly the if there is true and false, there is or operator, it is showing true because one is true. Then logical operator or not operator, that's also it is showing false. If it is true, it is showing false. It is false, it is showing true. So like that it will be happening. That's why we use the most useful operator in near programming, like loops, and then there also we permanently use the increment and decrement operator. It is lots of help in our programming, so you don't worry about it. You just know the if plus plus one plus plus means it is incremented by one. If minus minus means symbol, that means decremented by one. Just in count there is 5, there is we use count plus plus, then it increment and go towards 6. 5 go towards 6. There is, if it is there is minus minus, then it also go towards 4, like that. 5 directly go towards 4. So you don't worry about it. You just learn these things in next video, so don't worry. So there is another operator is called assignment operator. Assignment operator is the much more useful in our programming, because the assignment is prioritize the all of these things in compiler. So there is the assignment operator is commonly used everywhere. You use these things like single equals to. I just tell about the previously previous in the operator starting of operator. Assignment is the important operator. So assignment is the assign the value like that. If int x equal to 10, the equals to means assign the x, assign the value of 10. That means it is assignment operator. Add and assign. I just so the x is now 15. How the x is previously 10, but there is add with assignment. That means the x is equal to 10 plus 5 equal to 15. That means these things happen in here. That thing happen in here. That's why it goes to x again assign into 15. Like that way, the subtract assignment also happening like that, and also like that multiple assign, multiply and assignment operator is happening in that way. So again, divide and assignment operator also used like that same. Nothing is different. So I just give you properly example like in next video, because if I do this thing in simultaneously, it take go to be the long video. So if you are not now interested, some people are in knowing this thing, and then they skip this video and go direct through this video, because practice is important on our programming. If you don't practice daily, then you lose these things easily, because if you always know the calculus part, always be using the regular expression and solving that, you make you strong like that. Coding also same. Again like that, modulus operator, divide operator also used like that. Here is the last operator is conditional and ternary operator. That's happen like that when we use the symbol. It is also showing the expression of if else things, but you don't know now if else, then you I just elaborate like that. If int a equal to 10, then int a equal b equal to 20, then there is using the boolean express value like that. Max is equal to a greater than b, then question mark and a b. That means if it is true, then print the a. If it is false, it is going to b. So this is the thing happening in the ternary operator. This is mostly used in some cases like if else cases. We will learn the after that if else. So don't worry about it. Just engage with me and learn these things. And these are the some basic operator in Java. Understanding how operators work essentially for writing effect of Java programming. So we'll do the program in next video. So in this video, if you learn this thing, you just follow the notebooks, you follow the books for Java. That's more prioritize your skills. You brush up your skills and you learn a lot of things in books. So don't worry about it. Just hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. For we'll see you in next video. So bye bye.